One of the main pieces of advice given to a young adult on their way to college is that when it comes to a serious relationship, just don't do it. College is the time to be free and explore. Live your life. You have plenty of time to be in a relationship. But some students don't take that advice and commit themselves to serious relationships. Today, you will see some of these students and hear their side of being in a relationship and how it affects them academically.
My name is Laterica Bellamy Johnson. I am a senior here at Savannah State University, and this is my husband Joseph Johnson and my baby Peanut Johnson. When I first came to college, I was in a relationship, and he was too. We've been together for 4 years. We got married September the 9th, and we had our baby May 1st, 2016. Freshman year, I was in a band, in a relationship, and didn't manage my time properly, so I had a lot of failed classes, incomplete classes, but I got on track. But having a baby did kind of affect me academically. I was like, morning sickness was crazy, so I was missing classes, having to leave classes. So having him does affect me financially sometimes because he's in daycare, and when he gets sick I have to leave work and go get him and take him to the doctor. So being in a relationship all in all is a great thing. My partner helps me. He encourages me to keep going. My baby motivates me. So I mean relationships and colleges work, I guess. It's doing pretty good for us. So.
My name is Jaleesa Peters, and I am officially an alumni of Savannah State University. When I first came to college, I had a boyfriend, and he decided to stay back. So we decided we were going to do the whole long distance relationship thing, and that didn't really work out. The teacher would always be looking at me because my phone would always constantly be going off. I would be the center of attention in class, and that's really kind of embarrassing. So that was that. Relationships in college are definitely something hard to keep up with because you don't have time. If you really want to focus academically, you don't have time really to be on the phone, texting, talking, trying to do all that extra.
My name is Antronice Armstrong, and when I first came to college, I was in a relationship, but I was in a relationship with somebody in Atlanta. And when I met my current boyfriend, it was my freshman year, and he changed that. Academically, my relationship has not affected me up until now because we stay together now. But I just feel like now I am more stressed out than distracted because I'm trying to balance it all, like play a girlfriend role, be a good student. I have a dog now, so that's something new. Other than that, I don't feel like it just drastically distracted me, but yes, it has. My advice to someone who's in a relationship, living with their partner in college, is to have your partner be your backbone and not your downfall. Have them be able to push you along the way. Don't let you fall off or slack. Motivation is always key. And it's always good to have somebody in your corner rooting for you.
My name is Tony. I'm a junior at Savannah State University, and my relationship status right now is single. And it's because I came here to learn and socialize with people, kick it, but not get into a relationship. Relationships tend to slow things down, and I'm pretty much here for my work, and class is trying to make some of a career. When I first got here, I wasn't really worrying about getting a relationship. I was really worrying about, having fun, turning up with my friends, going out every weekend, being able to do everything on my own, like not being in a relationship.
My name is Asia.
My name is Mikhail.
I'm a senior at Savannah State.
I'm also a senior at Savannah State.
When I was a freshman, I had a boyfriend.
When I came to college, I did not want a girlfriend at all.
But that's funny because When we met, we were mutual friends.
He was my roommate, and they used to come and have fun with us, party or whatever.
And neither one of us wanted a relationship at the time.
At first, we were just friends, but then it escalated as we got to know each other more.
When we do have our downtime or our arguments and stuff like that, it's hard to stay focused sometimes when the argument is like something serious. I could say, like, if it's something petty, then I can move on from it. But if it's something like that really hurt my feelings or something that I feel as though he don't understand, I do get distracted from my work. So I'm always thinking about what he did or the extent of the argument.
So one thing that I can say that affects my my school is just trying to spend more time with her, because when I try to spend time with her, there's other things I can be doing, like studying, which will advance my grade, but most likely if she's with me, then I probably won't get any studying done.
Hi, my name is Daryl Thompson, and I'm a faculty member here at Savannah State University. I teach some of the theater classes, and I've taught the speech classes also. One of the things that I find kind of important to the student is not allowing outside activities or outside relationships to get in the way of their learning. If a student is paying more attention to relationships outside of education, they're more likely to let things go in their education. Grades usually start slipping. So my advice, take it from the old man, that let your education be that priority in your life. Don't let anything get in the way. Your best friend is not going to always be with you, but that education will be.
My name is Sakita Bain Nelson, and I am a counseling professional here at Savannah State University. My experience with students coming in here in the counseling office for couples counseling, I see primarily most of the students for couples counseling here at Savannah State. I love doing couples counseling. On average, I would say we get about 20% of my caseload. Well, not even 20%, maybe like 10% of my caseload is couples counseling. But my views on on how relationships can affect the academic performance of students, I think that it's a catch-22. It can either be a benefit if that partner is supportive and they're pushing you towards your goals, if they're willing to come in here with you when you have stressors and talk to the counselor with you and assist you in utilizing your coping skills, then that is the beneficial part of being in a relationship while in school. If that relationship is unhealthy and you're constantly in here because that your partner is stressing you, anytime that domestic violence or emotional abuse have come into play, or your grades have declined because of relationship, then that's when you probably need to seek other alternatives, and maybe not necessarily think about a relationship at this time, but focus more on self-love so that you can be able to reciprocate that to someone that you are in a relationship with.
After hearing these stories, you kind of get an idea of what it's like being in a relationship while in college. For some, it can be great, but for others, it can also hold you back when it comes to your academics. So for those who are off to college, just be sure you make the right decision when it comes to your love life and your future.